Have you ever been studying for hours on end and working very hard, unable to focus, but as soon as you take a quick 10-minute break, you feel refreshed and revitalized and ready to focus again? It's amazing how a 10-minute break can improve our focus and ability to learn. This is why recess is so important for children and should be standardized across the United States. Kids love play. It's how they learn to socialize and interact with the world around them. We are not meant as humans to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day with little to no engagement. While some say recess is not important and we should focus more on in-class experiences, others say recess is vital to a child's learning ability. So today I will be discussing with you why recess is important and why it should be standard across the United States. Before we discuss the benefits of recess, it's important to know how a child learns. Children learn best in an environment where they are engaged and interested. When they are bored and tired, they tend to wander off and not retain as much information. Children learn in a variety of ways. Some learn by seeing, some learn by listening, but the majority learn by doing. We learn best when we are healthy and active. Learning is enhanced when we are encouraged to be creative. Recess provides an outlet for all of these things and overall improves learning for children. One of the most important benefits of recess is its impact on physical health. Spending 30 minutes outside a day promotes a healthy lifestyle for children. Childhood obesity is a rampant epidemic across the United States. Children are getting diagnosed with diseases like type 2 diabetes and hypertension far earlier than in later adulthood like it used to be. Doctors are starting to screen for obesity at 2 years old now to prevent adverse reactions from obesity and to prevent disease progression to things like hypertension and type 2 diabetes. Ray Pica at Pathways of Family Wellness states that if a child is more active at school, they are encouraged to be more active at home. During physical activity, the brain is activated. There's increased blood flow providing more nutrients such as oxygen and glucose, which is what the brain needs to work properly. Pica also says this helps a child improve academically, helps them achieve higher test scores, and enjoy school more. Natural light also improves our immune system. Natural light, rather than bright fluorescent light bulbs, regulates our biological clock, which in turn regulates our immune system. Being outside in the sun helps our bodies synthesize vitamin D, which is essential to our bone health and our immunity. A vitamin D deficiency leads to weak and brittle bones as well as misshapen bones. Children grow more in this stage of life than they will ever experience. This is why it is critical for them to get the right amount of vitamin D to set them up for success in the future. The best way to get that vitamin D is to spend an adequate time outside. Not only does physical activity improve physical health, but mental health as well. Being active and playing outside helps reduce stress. Sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day can cause immense amounts of anxiety and stress in a child's life. Not only this, but the pressure to perform well in school can also create a lot of anxiety. Recess provides a positive outlet for this pent-up energy a child feels. Pica states, because recess is a break from structure and expectations, children have an opportunity to take control of their world, which is a rarity in their lives. This is also a way for them to learn socialization. They are able to form real human connections, and they are free to do and discuss whatever they please. This is how they learn to interact with their peers and authority figures as well. They learn skills like problem solving, conflict resolution, and are able to express their creativity. In a child's life, there is little to no opportunity for natural and unstructured play. Even sports and extracurricular activities have much structure and do not allow children to experience unstructured play. While structure can be good, children need a break to be free and experience genuine human interaction. Physical activity also helps reduce the symptoms of ADHD. Many doctors are quick to prescribe medications to help with ADHD and are slow to look at other alternatives. While ADHD medicine is extremely beneficial and has helped thousands of people in their lives, there are other options. and a school in Texas proved this to be true. One school saw that children improve focus and learning all because of one simple change. This change was the addition of recess. Eagle Mountain Elementary School recently added an hour of recess each day. Children receive 4 15-minute breaks a day with the addition of a lunch break. Teachers noticed that children were more engaged, focused, and ready to learn. Olga Jarrett at Georgia State University recently conducted a study looking at how recess impacts a child. She went to a school that did not offer recess and observed the child's behavior. While she was there, they added recess for 2 days, and she observed their behavior before and after. Her results were astounding. Nearly 43% of children were less fidgety and focused on the task at hand. 60% of the students worked harder, including students with learning disabilities and attention deficit disorders. Recess is also a motivator for children. When a child knows recess is around the corner, they are incentivized to work harder and focus to get their task done so they can go out and play. Currently, only 40% of schools in Chicago offer recess. 2/3 of principals take away recess as a punishment, and 40% of schools across the United States are planning on cutting down recess time to focus on in-class experience. So why does this matter to you? Well, children are our future. They are the next world changers, the next doctors, lawyers, nurses, and Nobel Prize winners. It is our duty to leave the world better than we found it, and one way we can do this is by investing in kids. We want to give kids the best experiences possible and help them to achieve their full potential. Something as simple as adding a 30-minute break a day can help to do this. So how can you help? Well, if you are a parent, you can encourage your child to play outside every day. Advocate at your local elementary school. If you're a teacher, encourage regular breaks and fun activities. Something as small as a 5-minute break to get up and walk around the school can do tremendous to a child's learning. Get involved in your local government and legislation. In conclusion, children need the freedom to be kids. They need an outlet for creative energy and need to be encouraged to live a healthy lifestyle. Recess accomplishes all of this. Investing in recess means investing in our future. Thank you.